Okay, AFC Championship. My Buffalo, the team I wanted to win the most, was eliminated. However, they were eliminated in style. The Buffalo Bills Kansas City Chiefs divisional game might as well have been the fucking Super Bowl, or at least the AFC champion. Because I think whoever wins this, much like whoever wins the Buffalo, whoever won Buffalo, I think is winning the AFC. However, whoever wins this is definitely winning. Bengals and Chiefs, I think, could easily beat these two teams. However, I don't really want to see the Chiefs win. So I'm gonna do my picks for the AFC Championship, which is at 2 o'clock on Sunday, and then this one's at 5:30. So there's no prime time, which is kind of weird. No prime time AFC Championship games. Strange. Of course, Super Bowl is prime time, and that's in 2 weeks from now, because obviously, so they take. And this right here, the 13th of February, is the Super Bowl. Is it? I think. I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the AFC Championship, which is the de facto Super Bowl, because whoever wins this, the Bengals are Cinderella dynasty. Not Cinderella dynasty. Cinderella team. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm a bit tired. They're a Cinderella team. They have had a magical season, and I have enjoyed watching them. Um, and it's just like they have the potential to upset the Chiefs. They were able to beat them in the season. It's not like they were resting any starters for that game. They weren't, because that game they could have clinched a divisional bye. Instead, the Titans did it, which, in my opinion, the Titans are one of the most fraudulent number one seeds. 12-5, 12-5, and managed to get the first seed. That's just the Chiefs deserved that bye. The Titans did not, and they got exposed in the playoffs first round. Didn't even win a playoff game. But it is what it is. I can see the Bengals winning this game. People are like, yeah, okay, Minnesota got scored on. I'm about to watch the Hawks game in a bit, but it's just people are just they're not even giving the Bengals any credit. They're just ignoring them. People are like, I can't wait to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Every like 80% of people I'm seeing are just who's it gonna be? Chiefs versus Rams or Chiefs versus 49ers? I do know the Chiefs are favored, and the Chiefs probably will win. However, I don't use 100% common sense while picking because common sense doesn't work in football any given Sunday. If common sense worked every time, you would never pick an underdog, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick the underdog to advance to the Super Bowl. No one else is picking the Bengals to do it, but they just have the momentum. It is their year. If I'm wrong, so be it. I'm rooting for the Niners to win. If they don't make it, then I'll root for the Rams because Stafford deserves a ring after all that bullshit with the Lions. But I just have the Bengals winning a amazing AFC Championship game. It's gonna cement Joe Burrow's legacy as one of the greatest quarterbacks. Even if they don't win, a Super Bowl appearance for some teams is a very successful season. One of the best. Like if you got a Super Bowl appearance with the Lions or something, there are teams that have not appeared in a Super Bowl, let alone won one. The Bears did both. We won a Super Bowl and appeared in one. We appeared in two, winning one, losing one, and we should have appeared in three, but we couldn't beat the fucking Packers. And I think that's gonna change with Matt Everest and all that. I'll make a separate video on that too. I'm pretty much abandoned my sports channel because it just didn't take off whatsoever. I'm gonna get and since obviously my channel's blown up because of that stupid Among Us video. It has like almost half no, like what 300,000 views. If it keeps it this way, I might hit 1 million by the end of the year. I don't know. But it's just, I'm just gonna upload them in here now. More videos, and a lot more people are gonna see it. So why not? It was nice to have my sports channel, but its time's come to an end. I didn't get any traction whatsoever, and I'm kind of sad about that. I really looked forward to it, but I'll just upload it here. Anyway, for the NFC, got the 49ers, who are a wild card, appeared out of nowhere, wild card team that people brushed off. The Cowboys are going to beat them by 20. How did that work out, Cowboys? Hell, I think I picked the Cowboys to win. And then I picked the Packers to beat them because I know the Packers choking the NFC Championship, not the divisional. But I was very happily proven wrong. And the 49ers have the Rams number. They do. They're like the Miami Dolphins to the Patriots. The Rams are the better team on paper. On paper, the Rams win this game like 8 out of 10 times. But football isn't played on paper. Football is a sport where the unexpected happens. And for that reason, only, I just have a gut feeling this is going to be a Super Bowl matchup. This is a Super Bowl matchup I want, and this Super Bowl matchup I think will happen. The Bengals versus the 49ers. And who do you think I would win? Is going to be my prediction too. But of course, when the Super Bowl does come around, if it is this, I will reassess because Super Bowl's in a few weeks. Might be an injury or maybe a change or something that may affect my pick. So I will reassess on Super Bowl Eve, which would be what the 13th. Let me look that. When is Super Bowl? Yeah, 13th at 5:30. 49ers, I like them. Thank you so much for beating the Packers, but this matchup has already happened 2 times before in Super Bowl history. Super Bowl, it'd be what? Super Bowl, no. Super Bowl 16 and Super Bowl 23. So, yeah, 49ers defeated the Bengals both times by 5 and by 4 points. I just think this is a totally different team. The Bengals are the better team than the 49ers. However, I can see it going both ways, but I think this is going to be the year that Joe Shiesty himself, is going to take this team all the way. A Cinderella run that nobody expected in the beginning of the season. Kind of like the St. Louis Blues going all the way to the Cup a few years ago, back in 2019. No one expected that. This goes to show. Now, the favorites don't always win. There's 14 teams in the playoffs, and each of them have a chance to win the Super Bowl. It's not always going to be the top 4 teams. The Bears were in the playoffs last year. They could have won the Super Bowl. It could have been fucking Colts at Bears rematch. Could have been the Washington football team versus the. No, it's NFC. Forgot. But yeah. Anyway, I picked the Bengals to win Super Bowl 56 by the score of 31-21, with Joe Burrow throwing 3 touchdowns. That is my prediction. Go Bengals.